Hi YouTube. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of a Glarry GT502 guitar. So here it is, let's get to it. As you can see, there's a little damage to the box. I think that's all there is. Hopefully that doesn't translate to damage of the actual guitar. Of course, we have our gig bag. I wish they would include a strap. They don't. And the truss rod wrench. Also, they sent an optional stick-on pick guard, which I'm sure goes some way. Probably like that, but I'm not going to use it. Let's see. This is a little better than the one I received yesterday, although it still does have some bleed over of the stain that they used on the fretboard onto the binding, which I was able to get off. The fret edges are very sharp on the bottom, very sharp, but we'll address that. The neck seems to be pretty straight. The frets are not standing off the fretboard like the one that I received yesterday, which, by the way, Glarry is replacing. And I kind of like the headstock up here. It's a very nice, appealing looking headstock. The nut doesn't seem to be too deeply cut. And yesterday we had an issue with the compensating bridge saddle. One of these strings was dug deep in and very close over here. This is not an issue today. Definitely not in tune. And get to the truss rod down here. Doesn't seem to be an issue with that. If you look inside the guitar here, you can see, let me show you, where the supports at least continue all the way out to the sides, but they cut too much of the side supports off. So it's not actually making any contact with those, I don't even know what they're called, crossbars. But I don't see any major issues. There's some scratches on the back of the neck here. One little bump there. You can see it's got a scarf joint for the neck, which is a positive. It makes it stronger that way. There is an issue with the binding here. Not a big deal. But I'm pretty sure that's going to possibly become an issue later in this guitar's life. But at least most of the binding is clean, with the exception of right along the edges, right here. If you go all the way up this way, that's actual stain on the binding, but I can show you that it comes off pretty easily, you know, with just a knife. And you know, I'm right-handed, I'm using this left-handed, but I will be using this knife to take it off, just like I did on the one yesterday. Which Glarry actually sent me a new guitar. I haven't received it yet. And they asked me to delete the video I made yesterday. That's not going to happen. This is an honest review of these guitars. I paid for them myself. And I'm not going to delete any truth. These videos are for you. They're not for anyone else. Okay, let me tune this up, stretch the strings a little bit, and I'll get back to you. Okay, we've gone ahead and addressed the frets a little bit. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're no longer sharp. And as you can see, along the edge of the fretboard, I just took this sanding block covered in this tube of sandpaper. I think this is, I think it's about 600 grit sandpaper, and went across the frets and went across the fretboard to get rid of some of the tarnish for now. This guitar is in much better condition than the one that I received yesterday. It's not, there's no filth down here collected against the frets and stuff. So we're much more satisfied with this instrument than the one that we received yesterday. I still need to clean up a little bit of this. This is filth from me, which, let me see if I can get a little bit of this off, because I don't want anybody to blame Glarry for that. That's me from sanding. But okay, so let me get situated here, and I'll try to play it for you a little bit. I suck, but I'll play it for you a little bit. Okay, if you'll come and take a look here, the action on this machine is really high. If you take a look, I mean, it's a good 1/8 of an inch, or way more than 1/8 of an inch high at the 20th fret. At the 12th fret, it's probably 1/8 of an inch. So I've got to probably adjust this truss rod. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a definite bow in it, which is better than the opposite. But anyway, it does have a little fret buzz and stuff like that too. But that's just, it needs the truss rod adjusted, and I will do that. Anyway, that's the Glarry GT502 guitar. I think it's a decent machine. I'm no expert by any means, but This was actually less than the GT501. I believe this one was $43.99, shipped with a gig bag, truss rod wrench, and a glue-on pick guard. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is for my subscribers. Look, I made a review of a Glarry GT501 guitar yesterday, and it was not a good review. That doesn't mean that Glarry is not a good company. They are. As a matter of fact, after I posted that review, they, without ever contacting me, sent me a new guitar. I haven't received it yet. They sent me an email saying that they're replacing that guitar. That means that they care about their customers. I don't have a big channel. I've got 78 subscribers, 79 maybe by now. So I actually love Glarry guitars. They're inexpensive. They don't even sell a guitar even with a package that's over $100, including their electrics. And they're decent guitars. They're very well made guitars for the most part. But everybody, including Fender, Gibson, PRS, or whatever, has problems with quality control from time to time. And sometimes a guy just has a bad day. In any case, I'm very satisfied with not only the guitar I received yesterday after having fixed it, and the one I received today. And I'm sure I'll be satisfied with the one that I received as a replacement for the one that they thought they needed to replace yesterday. I never told them to, but that just tells you that they care about their customers. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.